Considering the extent and timing of additional adjustments to the target range for the federal funds rate, the committee will carefully assess incoming data, the evolving outlook, and the balance of risks. As they've said before, risks to the inflation and employment goals are roughly in balance. The committee continues QT, reducing the balance sheet at current levels, and does not mention any endpoint. And while 4 new members joined the rotation this year, Collins, Goolsbee, Musalam, and Schmid, the decision was unanimous. The rather anodyne statement puts the focus on Chair Jay Powell, who will be speaking to us in about half an hour. Other than acknowledging inflation hasn't made progress, there isn't much in here that will lead you to speculate on what they'll do next.
Mike, just stay right there. Just want to share the price action with you, then follow up with the question on the labour market. So equities have backed off just a touch, not a whole lot, but just a little bit more. We're down 0.6% on the S&P. Yields have kicked higher as well by a couple of extra basis points. At the front end by 5, on a 10-year now up by 4. The line on the labour market, Mike, it feels like they've buried the scare of the summer, and that they're now satisfied, almost comfortable, that unemployment can stabilise at these levels. And Mike, I'd wonder what you say about that.
At this point, it doesn't look like they're thinking that the labor market is going to rapidly decompose. There are some signs that things are getting a little bit slower. We're not seeing people get jobs as fast as they did before. But right now, unemployment is still low, and it moved down in the last month. So as long as that's the case, they're going to call it solid and not particularly worry about it. A real deterioration might lead them to cut, but they're not seeing that now.
Mike, looking forward to your questions in that news conference that kicks off in about 27 minutes' time. Bram, I don't know about you, but that jumped out for me. What led to this recalibration phase, if there was any urgency, it was off the back of the labour market data. That really set up that Jackson Hole speech for Chairman Powell, and it feels like they've put that to the back burner in the past.
Yeah, talking about labour market.